is he as nice and adorable
Absolutely
and lovely
yeah.
as Chloe seems to think he was?
Yes, he absolutely is. I feel like his personality maybe didn't come through, but you know, there are a lot of big characters on the island, so it's not to say that Alex isn't quietly confident. He just, he's a lovely boy, and it's a shame that it didn't come across.
Like Chloe was saying in the studio, and Ruth and I have to agree with her, we thought that you guys would have been favourites. You in particular, Montana, had made such an impact with people. Are you surprised to be out, disappointed to be out?
I think it's one of those things that with the final 5 couples, it's all going to be so close because everyone's a strong couple. We were really disappointed not to make it. We came really far together. But I'm so happy for everyone else that made it to the final. It was a close call and anyone could have gone home. So we're both just really happy that we made it this far.
Really, really happy.
Can you ask Alex for me, Montana? There were kind of some question marks about your relationship. This is a thing that came through on social media. You know, is it really genuine, or is this just a game that you're both in to play? What does Alex make about that question? Is this a genuine love affair?
Yeah, in my eyes, like, honestly, I do love the girl, and basically the whole island thing is obviously very intense, but like it's so hard to, I don't know, it was hard for me to come across, I think, because obviously there's like super big characters in there, but then this, like, our relationship, well, to me, was like really, really strong, but yeah, like,
okay.
Well,
I think it's hard to come across when you've only got an hour episode, and I think you forget that we're together 24/7, so that kind of merged into 1 hour. You don't get to see like
don't worry, we got to see quite a lot actually, don't worry. Montana, the boy has just said, Alex has just said, he loves you. Do you love him?
Yeah.
I don't love Alex yet, no. And I'm really true to myself in the sense that I don't want to just say it if I don't mean it, which means kind of, in my eyes, that when I do say it, it will mean a hell of a lot more.
Does that hurt you, Alex, that she hasn't said it yet and you've said it to her?
No, because, like, her feelings towards me are genuine, and obviously the love is a massive thing, so if it takes her a bit more time, that's totally fine with me. Like, I'm an easygoing, like chill guy, so the love thing is massive, so I'm totally comfortable with her, like, emotions towards me at the minute, and if it takes a little bit more time, I'm cool with that, yeah.
Chloe, you've been watching, you're a fan of the series already, you've been there, you know all about this.
Yeah.
What would you like to ask them?
Oh, what would I like to ask? How do you think your relationship's going to work when you live absolutely miles apart?
For me, distance isn't a problem. I've been seeing people kind of like all over the country, and so I just feel like if anything, it's going to make us stronger.
Yeah.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. So I just think, you know, it will bring us closer together.
Well, I hope it does. Big final tonight. Who would you like to win, and who do you think will win?
For me, I think it's going to be... Chris and Liv that are going to win it. They're going to take like a little sly one underneath, but I think Kem and Amber will be the favourites. Like, but they both became like really strong couples, and they've been through a massive emotional journey together, and we see like everything, and they've came out the other side of it really, really strong, and like I'm like buzzing for both of them. But I really think Chris and Liv will take it. Like they'll take the sly one, yeah.
I think Kem and Amber personally. I'm rooting for Kem and Amber. Amber's been the closest girl in there to me like since Chloe left, so I'm so excited to see the results.
Okay, well, listen, it's lovely to talk to you. Enjoy the last bits of sunshine. Enjoy getting to know each other on the outside. Keep in touch. When she tells you she loves you, Alex, let us know. All right, thanks, guys.
Don't worry, I'll know, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, we feel we know them all so well now because they're there in our living rooms every night.
I think good for her to say, I'm not going to say it yet, because she's under a lot of
only
pressure.
saying that because you and me were exactly the same. I said to you, I loved you, and you went, I'll think about it. You should be so lucky.
Playing hard to get.
I think you shouldn't say it until you really feel it.
No, she's been true, yeah.
You know, she could have been easily pressurised just to go, I love you too.
Yeah,
She's
been true to herself, and I think, you know, if she was in it to win it, she would just turn around and say, I love you. And she's been true to herself. She's stood with what she thought. And it just goes to show she's not in it just to get to the final. Like, she does like Alex, just because she doesn't love him yet. You know, how long have they known each other? 2 weeks?
Yes, she might love him.
I loved my wife at first sight. As soon as I saw her, I knew I loved her. That's how stupid I am.
Yeah, who would